See how this sounds. Sound from the underground, all behind you now. You're everything beautiful. Hot, hot like the sun, the loneliest one. Everything beautiful, but I'll be gosh darn. Oh, come on. If you would let me help you. Let me shut off Wi-Fi. Okay, there you go. Any second now. There we go. Testing 1, 2, 3. There we go. Testing 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Cha cha cha. 3, 4. Cha cha cha. There we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Cha cha cha. 3, 4. Cha cha cha. There we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Cha cha cha. Okay. 3, 4. Cha cha. There we go. So, shall we start? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everyone in between, welcome to tonight's stream. It's weird not being able to hear myself, but since I'm in a hotel room, either I echo or I don't hear myself. So that's my options. Let me bring down the music. Only for me, not for you. At least I think so. We'll see. But hopefully you can hear me at this normal pace because I don't want to be yelling too loud. Matter of fact, I can give myself more volume here. Testing 1, 2, 3. Just because, again, I'm in a hotel room, so I can't be yelling. Volume here. Testing 1, 2, 3. Just because, again, I'm in a hotel room, so I can't be yelling. Volume here. Testing 1, 2, 3. Just because, again, I'm in a hotel room, so I am getting some drop frames, but that's fine. Because there literally is no frames to drop here. It's AI Dungeon. What you see is what you get. And what you get is a drunken adventure. Too bad I can't have this on in the background. Oh, well. Well, this might be quicker than I thought, considering all the problems Maybe I should run this through my phone. Because if I'm going to have drop frames... Oh well. Screw it. Let's get on with this. So, I thought I'd do AI Dungeon. I thought I'd do random. I am currently drinking a giant bottle of cider. 8.4 alcohol by volume. So this actually has more alcohol than some ciders. I mean, than some liqueurs I drink. You can hear that good thud of a glass bottle there. Anyways, let's do a new world. Prompts. Can I do a custom? Because what I want to do, world, is... Where do I do a custom? Planet Omega. Prompts. Custom. There it is. Greetings. Oh, hold on. I can't see what you're saying. Why are you cut off? No. What? Yeah. Why can't I see the top of you? What if I make you bigger into the prompt? Of course, that's going to cover up that, which is fine. Let's see if that worked. Nope, of course not. Lovely. Lovely. That's really all you need to see there. Alright, so still sucks that I can only see that. Into the prompt that describes who and what the first couple sentences are. Okay, so that's the example. Alright, so what I went and did I went to not Wikipedia, IMBD, found a description for Ironman. So, after being kidnapped by a powerful terrorist organization, brilliant industrialist Tony Stark narrowly escapes using an iron suit he crafted from scraps. Upon returning home, he devotes all his time and resources to perfecting the Iron Man suit and using it to fight evil, sometimes in the places where they least expect it. That's the prompt. Booyah. Why be original when you can just steal? By the way. Okay, so the music is still playing. Cool. It's taking time with this one. Dun, 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 dun. By the way, the engine, I just realized, is being messed up. What if I resize you and just move you up top? There we go. Hey, Dino ate your boyfriend. Well, that's not good to do. I mean, that's not good to hear. How you doing? It is taking a long time. Hold on. Maybe if I do story? No, it's still... Wow. So this isn't working out so far. I think I broke the AI dungeon. Okay, enter a prompt. Story. Control V. Okay, after being kidnapped by powerful terrorist organization, brilliant industrialist Tony Stark never escapes by putting a suit together with scraps. Okay, there we go. So, that's the prompt. Okay, the plot is full of twists and turns that we don't really spoil, but it's important to note that action really ramps up in the second half of the film. How do you know it was a film? Anyways, the other part is random word, information. Where? Information. Okay, so how do I play this? Do I actually try drunkenly to redo the Iron Man story through AI Dungeon? Why the hell not? All right, story. After a successful... By the way, does my voice stop when that happens? Great. Am I dropping frames? Probably am. Anyways, after a successful... Misspelled. After a great... sales demo of his latest weapons, Tony goes back to his... Tony tries to go back home. What the hell? You after being kidnapped... Iron suit. What the hell just happened? Is there someone else here? I didn't type that. Anyways, in Iron Man 2... What's happening here? I thought that would be a prompt. Not that... Who taught the AI the plot of the Iron Man already? Anyways, Doctor... Well, fine. We'll roll with that then. Doctor... Information was a mild-mannered info desk. What was the name? Info desk worker at Six Flags until one day he was bitten by a radioactive what? Obstacle. That's not really a noun. Radioactive octopus. Find it. Bitten by a radioactive octopus. How do you spell octopus? There's one S. And had turned to a life of crime. By the way, information. From Manila Doctor information. Is my internet just that bad? Subpar subpar cider, excuse me. Anyways, am I still taking frame hits? 25% over the last 2 minutes. Dang it. I wonder if I should switch to my cell phone as an internet source. Come on. Especially, how long does it take for you to... His name is Dr. Information. He was bitten by a radioactive octopus. What else? I mean, come on, AI Dungeon. This is easy. I mean, I'm going to be hammered by the time you're finished with this. Going to have to dip into the fireball. Doot, 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 doot. By the way, next word is going to be fortune. Dun, 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 dun. Any second now, would you please? I don't have all night. Well, technically I do. I mean, what else am I going to do in LA? It's not like it's a fun city to be in. I mean, what else am I going to do? Not like I have a social life. Come on. Excuse me. Alright, I'm going to start a timer here. It is 49. If you're not done by midnight, that's good. So it's only been about a minute. Oh, lonely me, lonely road I walk on, lonely me. Oh, the song ended. Now I am truly left to my own accord. Too bad I can't carry a beat. Ah, come on. Is it my internet? Or is it just that slow? Actually, randomly test here. I mean, what else am I going to do? Wait for that thing? Google. Speed test. Now I saw my search history. Oh no. Anyways, run speed test. Okay, that isn't the greatest. I mean, that's not a horrible up. Especially for just streaming AI Dungeon. There we go, finally. Doctor Information, a mild man, bit by a radioactive lice of crime. Damn it, I misspelled life. Ironman managed to defeat him, but it's not without loss and death of his friend. Stark then goes into Nepal, where he learns about a new element called is that the actual plot of Ironman? Neponian. Fortune. Come on. Can I not? Wow, I can't type. Well, I can take a hint. Hold on. Word. Yeah, just open up Word. Actually, shit. Is Word available on this laptop? Blank document. Okay. A small chunk. A small piece of Nipponite. Sounds like something from, actually, Fortnite. Nipponite would make a small fortune in the black market. So he must ensure that none of this dangerous... By the way, all these words are misspelled. Good thing you can't see any of this. This is exciting. It's still rendering. What the hell? This dangerous material never gets into the wrong hands. Make fortune. I just got the thing backwards. Black market. Dangerous. Shorty's so dangerous. That girl is so dangerous. Price. No, small. I like chunk better. Chunk. Friends with chunk. I am doing fantastic. How you doing, Eureka? I am apparently suffering from a questionable internet connection. But I can pace. Ah, come on. Anyways, how you doing? I'm in a hotel room drinking and was trying to do the plot from Ironman, but apparently I invented a... being kidnapped. Dr. Information is the name of the villain, who was a mild matter info desk worker at Six Flags until he was bitten by a radioactive octopus. So, and apparently a new element called Nipponite, which I don't know if that was the actual plot of Iron Man 2. Iron Man 2 was where Pepper Potts got superpowers, but kind of didn't keep them. We kind of glossed over it. Anyways, why is this not working? All right, I'm reloading. Time to drink. Nipponite. Maybe, just maybe. Am I dropping frames again? Alright, so the dungeon's reloading. Nipponite. Story. Alright, this is what I typed off screen. A small fortune in the black market. A small fortune. Oh yeah, a chunk of Nipponite would make a small fortune in the market, so he must ensure that none of this dangerous material ever ends up in the wrong hands. There you go. There's your new summer movie for you. I already made it for you. Call me up, Marvel. Wait a minute, no, Iron Man 2. Wait a minute, was that the one with that was War Machine? He got drunk, or was that the Avengers? I'm thinking of Iron Man 3 was the one where Pepper Potts got superpowers and he had multiple suits. No, which one had the Mandarin? Which is relevant given recent movies. Anyways. Never get wrong hands. In the movie, you'll see the first appearance of Ironmonger's suit, as well as a full transformation into the War Machines. What about what I typed? No, retry. Who taught AI Dungeon the plot to Iron Man? The black market, run by lovely Ying Sing, who Stark comes to respect and love. Okay, sure. But ultimately, he fails to protect her, and she's killed by a bomb set off by one of the 10 rings. Just one of the 10 rings, so now there's only 9 rings? I know what the 10 rings are. Again, given recent movies. Wait a minute, Ying Sing. Ying Sing. Who is Ying Sing? Is that an actual character? Man, my laptop is overheating. It's AI Dungeon. Why is my laptop overheating for AI Dungeon? Lord Almighty. Alright. Ying Sing. Iron Man. Wait a minute. Ying Sing was the guy in a cave where he built scraps. Ho Ying Sing. Yeah, it was the guy in the cave from Iron Man 1. So he fell in love with Ying Sing. Wow. No, Ying Sing ran the market. Okay. So, cross. All right, so... Actually, so he did die by explosion from the 10 rings. Okay, so that did actually happen. After... Again, the random word is cross. Crossing paths with Ying Sin, who now and forever held his heart. Tony was a changed man and devoted his life to helping others. I mean, that's not too far off from the plot. They were just too scared. They were too scared to write a love scene in that cave. He used his ill-gotten profits, whatever, to help impoverished countries get technologies and aid where they can. Sure. Robin Hood, except with technology. Random word, come on. Current. Current. Okay, where are we in the story? Just in general. So he's back home after Ying Sing got blown up by one of the 10 rings. Now there's 10. Oh, okay. With the current 9 rings still at large. By the way, current is the only word literally spelled to the right there. Current. 9 rings still at large. Tony went out. I'm at the point where my fat fingers are hitting more buttons. Anyway, went out to get his revenge. Revenge. Yeah, I wonder if it's my, if I'm dropping frames, because again, I'm on a hotel internet line here. Supposedly I have a strong connection right now. But you can see how long it's taking for AI Dungeon just to figure out what I'm doing. Matter of fact, I'm watching myself on Twitch typing the letters. Oh, here we go. Went out to get his friends with a few help from Pepper, his personal assistant. He managed to track the rings to a hideout in the Middle East. All right, well, so this is the new what if. I am literally writing a new what if. Tony Stark fell in love with the guy in the cave that helped him save his life. The 10 rings, now 9 rings, because one of them exploded, killing Ying Sin. And now Tony's looking for them in the Middle East, which is ironic because he's actually somewhere in... Actually, did they ever establish where he was in a movie that some people might not have watched? Giant random word. Pony. Tony rides a pony into the 9-ring compound. It literally says it somewhere here. No, it doesn't. Compound. For love of Pete. Compound. Where he meets. Hold on. What was the name of the father in the 10 rings? And 10 rings. Excuse me. Where's my mouse? My mouse is now invisible. It is a great day. My stream keeps restarting. I'm slowly losing sensation in my entire body. And my stream keeps resetting. Shang... Not Shang, excuse me. Screw it. Ironman was made by Marvel. Why can't I see my fucking mouse? Okay. Meets Why can't I see my fucking mouse? Grumble, grumble, grumble. I made you out of grumble. Grumble, grumble, grumble. With grumble, I will grumble. My mouse is invisible. Screw it. Handicapping myself. Alright, alright, so there's my... No, don't start Steam. No, don't edit. Fucking... Calm. Meets... Who does he meet? I ain't got nobody. Generate random word. Who does he meet? My computer is literally about to catch on fire. My mouse has the power of well, it's invincible. I can't kill it, but also invisibility. Second verse, same as dreidel, dreidel, dreidel. I made you. Why is that song stuck in my head? Why am I on Word? Okay, so I'm there. Okay, random word is not responding. AI dungeon is just frozen. Okay, everything just froze. What the? Calm. Breathe in and breathe out. How do I go back? What the? This is a train wreck and a half. All right, there's my tab. Okay, meets his father. There's a what if for you. He meets his father there. Fuck it. I can't do random word generation, so Tony rides a pony into the nine-ring compound where he meets his father's old friend, the charismatic and unpredictable Don the Dragon Gong. Gong? All right, hold on. Can I click that? There! I clicked the word. All right, can you actually see that still? Our word is fastidious. Fastidious. Yeah. All right, so if I click here and I hit tab a bunch of times. Okay, what happens next? Story. Fastidious. What the hell is fastidious? You know, this playlist is a bit weird. Anyways, with much fastidiousness, Gong says hello. Everything's going wrong, but we pretend like the fire doesn't hurt us. By the way, that is totally a word, fastidiousness. Then launches into a speech about how he wants to sell the rings to the highest bidder. There's now only 9. He then separates his men into 2 groups. Exaggerate. Okay, I'm almost making this work. Without exaggerating his army size, he tells Tony that he alone, that his army rivals that Oh shit, spell check is going to be a hard thing to do. Rival. Screw it. It's not a bug, it's a feature. See if AI can handle misspellings. That of most first world countries. With the dragon's cunning and strength the group then engaged in small arms fire and eventually close combat. With the dragon's cunning and strong leadership and the Iron Man's firepower, they succeed in beating back the first attack. Cool. Random word. Where's my mouse? It's right there. I can see it. I can't see it. I can see what it's highlighting though. There we go. Student. Okay, story. Sorry. A student of the art of war, gong, knew this would happen. And what word should I use? And fastidious, that is, yes. It's a very fastidious day today. This beer is very fastidious. I am drinking it fastidiously. The nature in which I am drinking this beer is very fastidiousness-less. Would happen and planned a counter strike. Yeah, let's work in Tom Clancy into this. I should have put comma. As the battle rages on, it appears that the dragon's plan is to let Iron Man win so Tony can't use the excuse that his forces were outmatched for propaganda purposes. Oh, no, dang it, that's not what I wanted. Hey, my mouse is back. Hallelujah. I fixed it fastidiously. See, there's my mouse. Hello. Anyways, random word. Inspiration. With a... Okay, so not comma. The army now inspired by Iron Man's retelling of his love scenes with Yin Sen, the army marches to victory. Victory. I spelled it right. Victory. Sharing information. I help stimulate the economy by buying this beer from a local store. Rather cider that has 8.4 alcohol by volume. Again, this thing has more alcohol than some liqueurs I drink. Not only that, it's actually bigger than some liqueurs I drink. What is this? 500 milliliters, 17 fluid ounces. Where was I? Inspired by the love scenes by him and Ying Sing. Again, that's the old guy in the cave from Iron Man 1. At the end of the battle, the dragon knew to his men as Dong Gang is found dead and a shotgun blast to the head. The rings were seized, 9 of them, and taken into custody. All right, random word, leg. Hold on. There we go. Tony puts on the 9 rings and legs it out of the middle east, back home to his second choice, Pepper Potts. Again, his first love will always be Yingxin. Second. Screw it. There we go. I can't spell. By the way, is the last name just Potts? He returns to his mansions in Cali. Who taught AI Dungeon Cali? Anyways, to spend time with her, or at least that's what he wants you to believe. I don't have the sound effects. Dang it. Dun, 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 dun. I'm getting too loud. My neighbors might call the cops. Anyways, that'd be hilarious. Get arrested on Twitch. All right, so coal. With a raging coal fire in his fireplace, Tony enjoys a winter back in California. Spell it right. You're AI. You do not say the word Cali. Except for one thing. The media is on fire about Iron Man's killing of a powerful crime lord. Stroke. He had a stroke and died. The end. Again, this is I don't know if you noticed, but in about 50 minutes, the next episode of What If is about to come out, and again, this is me predicting what the next What If is about. Tony Stark had sex with the old man who helped him survive in the mine. He blew up the 9 rings because one of them killed Ying Sing, and now he's apparently famous for killing a crime lord. Stroke. With that stroke of good luck, my earpiece is falling out. Good luck. Tony turns his fame into a porn career. No. So far, we have not had any suggestions of, minor suggestions of sex. Nothing too overt yet, so let's not do that. His fame into a new career, that's how you spell career, of selling stoves on TV in infomercials. Now, there's a real thought for you. In the Marvel Universe, how many people career. That's not even close. That is okay. How many people turn their slight fame into essentially George Foreman or hi, I'm Billy Mays? Yeah, it listens to what I'm saying. Story. Oh, I forgot to put a period at the end of it. Oh, no, hold on. There we go. Period. I'm actually going to drink this whole thing, aren't I? Cool. Pepper cannot stand him, but she understands that this is how he can easily fund his next social experiment. Air. No. That would have led to inappropriate. Air. All I can think of is he now wants to make an heir with Pepper Potts. Air. With the thought of a future heir, Tony starts to save money for a college education. There you go. I am going the opposite direction, AI Dungeon. Try to make that sexy. For wait a minute. Education for Arch and Tony. Who's Arch? He also begins the process of trying to find a suitable mate. Fuck it. He wants something that he can give his many. He can give many more. I literally dared it, and it did it. All right. Fur. While wearing a fur coat, not a real fur coat. That's cruel. If I had $1 million, cruel. Mean. If I had $1 million, I'd buy you an Art or a Garfunkel. Tony walks out into the hills of Beverly. I don't know how to spell that. I should literally walk out the door and see how to spell Beverly Hills. Beverly Hills. Hold on. That's where I want to be. Hold on. To the hills of Hollywood. Actually, I'm going to tempt face. Hills of West Beverly. Okay, there we go. Hills of Beverly. I should have capitalized it, though. He walks up. Okay, he spots a stunning... God dang it. He spots a stunning brunette. He walks up to her and greets her with a kiss. Then he notices she isn't the type of girl he typically goes for. Wait, so Tony, in this scenario, wearing a fur coat, not a real fur coat, that's cruel, walks up to some stranger brunette and just starts kissing. Cool. Endure. She endures this offense. Long enough for him to realize she isn't the person he thought she was, and apologizes. Period. Offense. Again, most of this is fat finger. Thought was. By the way, this started with Tony Stark loving and having relationships with a scientist. Anyways, let's okay. After asking her name, he takes his leave. The next day, he learns that she is Dr. Marilyn Manson. We're all stars now in the dope show. And celebrated psychologist, I can say the word, at USC. Well, I mean, bend. Uncle Ben. No. With After walking down the riverbed, fuck it, he finds a sinking lady with her raccoon. Screw it. We're going to Crazy Town. He gets a beer. And he hopes he will calm down soon. At the top of the hill, he knows a figure standing on the silhouette of the hills. Rally. A rally is around the stunning hour. No, if I do that, it'll just go down Horny Town. We do not want to go down Horny Town while the public is watching. Anyways, around the silhouette. Just call it the silhouette. As it gives an aroused, heartfelt speech. By the way, if I don't put a period on there, it tries to finish the sentence. So if I put a period at the end of the speech, it would start a new sentence, but it's trying to figure out what to say. So, speech about how many people died for Ark. Oh, I get it now. So, again, it realized I was talking about Ironman ages ago. So the arch is the arc reactor. It's got that confused. Okay. And the Ironman to come. Okay, that sentence. Maybe I should not finish the sentence there. That's where the sentence finishes. Dang it. Okay. After it's all over, he realizes that it was a Calvin Trillin. That it was Calvin Trillin who was standing in front of him all along. Who the is Calvin Trillin? Is that a person? Hold on. Twitch. Hello, Twitch. Okay, Calvin Trillin. Who the hell is Calvin Trill? That is an actual person. That is a living, breathing person. He was born 1935. He's a... Hold on a second here. Copy. So apparently, this was the person standing in front of Ironman the whole time. Was Calvin Trillin. Okay, cool. Let's roll with it. Anyways, road. Okay. As Tony and Cal. Here's a genuine question. Where does AI Dungeon get these names from? Because that's a real person. I mean, okay, most of the people here related to Marvel movie history. How the hell did Calvin Trillin, who's apparently a real person, get drawn into this conversation? By the way, Tony should be capitalized. Where's the music, by the way? The music has left me, just like all my exes. Oh. No, because I accidentally got rid of that. Shoot. Hold on, epic. Heart attack. You ought to know by now. I'm alive, somehow. Alright, so Tony and Calvin walk down the road. The only road they ever known. They share. Sharing means caring. Share their common love for yin sin. There, yes, I just missed. Yeah, I'm fat fingering this. I forgot to put a period at the end of that. I'm running out of liquor. And talk about the good times they had when working with him. They both look at the silhouette again and smile. Who the fuck? I thought Calvin was a silhouette. Understanding. With a new understanding of life, Tony goes back to Pepper. Period. Deal with that. So this has little to do with Tony actually being a superhero, more with him having a midlife crisis, which again was Iron Man 2. Anyways, King Arthur. They have a boy who they named Arthur after the great King Arthur. Arthur became a great king and saves the world from a terrible threat that only he could handle with his sword. I gotta be careful with this one. Because AI Dungeon, that sword could be a euphemism. Not only that, as far as Marvel Comics goes, this may actually be canon. I mean, Dark Knight, Black Knight, is an actual character. Again, I forget how he actually fits into the whole thing. But he actually might be in English. In Eternals coming up. The guy that Jon Snow plays might actually be, or his character is, who later becomes, is it Black Knight? Or the Dark Knight, or something like that. Alright, well, let's see what good he does with his sword. Opposed. So where am I in the story? With no opposition. Opposing. With no, fine, that works. Opposing evil to face. Tony hangs up the suit and tries to live a peaceful life. All right, the peaceful life. Period. It's 11:30. When he gets too old, well, you know what? That might be a good end there. Integrity. He dies with integrity. Why? Oh, there we go. Integrity. Unlike Pepper. And I'll leave that to your imagination. What happened to Pepper? Well, maybe Pepper started selling vagina candles. Anyways, in the end, the grand tale of good versus evil ends with a happy ending. There's no way the words happy ending could be miscued into anything sexual. Tube. What, like tube of lube? Anyways. No, it's 11:30. And again, I'm doing this from a hotel room. How long have I actually been streaming for? Where's my Twitch? I've only been doing this for an hour. By the way, did I drop frames again? No, I'm doing okay. I want to continue, but that's a clean cut. I mean, that is literally a nice clean. Tony died. They had a kid that became a king somehow. And who defeated evil with his sword. Happy ending. No, let's end it there before I make any happy ending jokes. Now, Again, I'm in a hotel room. That's why I'm ending it now, because if I continue any longer, my neighbors might actually complain. I'm probably speaking too loud, etc., etc. And also, like right now, I can't end this. I don't have my end slate. Like, I don't have the video and the song that plays the Mexican national anthem. Hold on. Let me improvise. Oh, wait a minute. That actually shrinks it on your screen, doesn't it? Hold on. Let me do this the old-fashioned way. Mexican national anthem. This probably won't sound the same as the other one. And if I do undertale end, GIF. See, this sounds like the actual version. Who knew there are actual words to this? There you go. How's that for an ending? Anyways, so, Eureka, as always, thanks again for stopping by. A dino ate my boyfriend. I am sorry for your loss. Hopefully the dinosaur got his just desserts. But thanks again for stopping by. Everyone else who watched this, thank you for doing so. My neighbors who didn't call the cops, I appreciate it. Hopefully we can maybe talk about this later. I have alcohol to share. Otherwise, thanks again for watching. And hopefully I'll get to see you next time. Until then, bye.